Good morning. Out for another local ride. It's second week of July. Still school holidays. Weather-wise, it's clear. It's brisk, but it's clear. As usual, have no plan. First thing is to get out to Blackwood, grab a coffee. As I mentioned earlier, it's brisk, but not a cloud in the sky at this point. One of those great exploring days. A little bit of fog in the air, the sun coming through the trees. Very nice. I just came off Firth Road onto Mill Road. For me to get to Blackwood from Blue Gum to see the O'Brien's Road. Most times I'd go O'Brien's across XL to Chettle, and then maybe XL or Amblers. But, with the winter road closures and the works on Chettle, there's currently not a lot of choices. So it's take the long way around. It's a nice morning for a ride anyway. So I'll get across to Lagoon Road, and then Yankee Road, Old Ashbourne Road, and then coffee. So from a camera or a viewer's perspective, you'd think it's one of those beautiful mild spring mornings, but looks can be deceiving. It's about 7 degrees. Fingertips are starting to get a little bit numb. Stupid wallaby. Only a couple of minutes from the post office coffee shop. But stopped here to see what the river levels or creek levels are like. It's good to see that rain's bringing the levels up. Because of how dry it was, you come out for a ride and think, oh, it'd be nice to stop by a creek. But there was no water. Good morning. Post office coffee shop. It's been a while since I was here. Magnificent winter's morning. Sitting out here in the sun, watching the world go by, and when you're in Blackwood and you can actually watch the world go by, you know it's busy. Few people out and about. Got both coffee shops open, the Roasters and the post office coffee shop. As you'd be aware, this is my preferred coffee. So it's probably a little bit after 10 o'clock. I'm not sure where I'm going to head from here, but might head out towards Dalesford, Hepburn. It's just one of those days where it's just worth just doing the kilometres, stopping somewhere, grabbing some lunch and another coffee. Back went sideways then. I'm on Easter Monday track. Sat at the post office coffee shop for about an hour. Bit of a chat with the locals. Up, down or around. I'm on Werribee track. The gate was wide open. Again, you don't know if it's meant to be open or whether someone's just opened it. There seems to be some fairly fresh four-wheel drive tracks here. Did a vlog quite a while back, just after they'd graded or cleared Werribee track. It used to be a bit more single tracky, I guess. Now it's a bit more forest road, four-wheel drive stuff. Was Werribee track. So I'm on Sailors Creek Road. A couple of asphalt kilometres to get here. This will make its way across to Telegraph Road. And then I'll get onto Old Tom track. This is Old Tom track. It's the wettest I've seen it. So not far outside of Dalesford. I'm going to make my way off the dirt, go in, grab some lunch. Just thinking about riding out here is that you have these sections that are firm and then you get a little bit complacent. It's pretty easy to lose the front wheel. Looks like some horse hoof marks out here. Because about a year ago, came across a horse and buggy. this way will take me across to that power line track. It's a bit muddy. And a bit soft. This is looks like fairly new track works. Feels like it. Very squirrely at the back. Might be able to see the hoof marks through the centre. Check that out. So ages ago came here and was talking about how much fun that could be. And they're going to fence and gate it. The camera won't pick it up, but at the bottom of the Dan Hills, 100, 200 metres down there, there's a gate. It's coming into Dalesford. It's busy as usual. Royal Enfield Bear 650. In the flesh, nice looking bike. A little bit cleaner than Doozer. I've left Dalesford, currently on Cockatoo track. I feel like I've done more talking today than riding. I ended up having a chat to Philip, who was the owner of the Bear 650. Great old bloke. I shouldn't say old. He's only probably 10 years older than me. Having a chat about bikes. He has the Bear 650 and he has a T120 Bonneville. And saying how impressed he was with the Bear. Fit, finish, everything else compared to his Triumph. Cockatoo track took me out onto Wombat Dam Road, which turns into Stewart Creek Road. And there's Wombat Creek Road. Go down here, have a look. I ended up back on Specimen Hill Road, past a tow rag track. The gates closed, so it came down. I'm back on Farm Road. Sometimes out here it's a bit hard to know what tracks are open and what tracks aren't. Sometimes the gates are open, sometimes they're not. some gates have dates, some don't, so I guess it's kind of luck of the draw. If the gate's open, go through it. If the gate's closed, go around it. Not don't go around the gate, find a different way. It's Easter Monday track from the top to the bottom. It's been a while since I've done the downhill side of this. See how it goes. It's pretty slippery in spots. A few rocky sections to get through. A few muddy sections to get through. There's some tyre marks or some track marks every now and again. Looks like forward drive may have been down here. From memory, stick to the edge, should be right. There's one downhill section left. Well, that's the difficult section done, I guess. Got this little section, get through to Garden of St. Earth. So finished up on Easter Monday track, went into Blackwood but it's too busy. Currently on O'Brien's Road. It's about 2 o'clock. Got about 160 kilometres under my belt this morning. Busy, then it always is. Just hooting along O'Brien's Road, not far off Blue Gum Track. Some of this is still pretty soft. So a few cars out and about, probably a dozen or so at O'Brien's Crossing. We went down the Pasby campground and that's full. Ooh, soft. Hopefully he'll stay where he needs to stay. As you can see, a few campers out and about. It's been one of those days where I really probably haven't achieved much, but that's not the point. Done about 180 kilometres. Met some people, had coffee, had something to eat. It doesn't get better than that. So thanks for coming along on this ride. As I say, don't anticipate anything happening. If it does, I'll bring you along.